and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. No Bans Historic is still legal. I hope you guys are still enjoying it because I have to record ahead a few days. So I really hope I come back to these videos actually getting watched. But as mentioned, it's free to play and the cards are free within it. So there's no reason not to indulge yourself in a little No Ban Historic. But what's missing from that format? I will tell you. Control. Nobody has control. Who would try to control such an insane format as that? Well, this guy is gonna try to control it. So place your bets right now. How many wins and losses will we get playing blue-white Azorius control? We have some busted cards, that helps, but not a lot of banned cards. But two of the best answers in the format have been banned since they were put on Arena. It's Swords to Plowshares and Counterspell. These two banned cards are going to be the backbone of our controlling strategy until cards like Teferi, Hero of Dominaria can take over the game. What's our win con? Don't worry about it. We have a Kahira in the sideboard because we have no creatures that aren't cats, nightmares, beasts, or dinosaurs that we can go fetch. But otherwise, we're just not going to let the opponent do that cool thing they want to do. And that's all we need. That's our strategy. So somebody's got to police this absolute madness that is No Bans Historic. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Are you ready to be controlled? All right, we got Mana Tithe and Reprieve. Opponent shouldn't be able to completely run us over. Ketria Triome. Well, take nothing for granted. Shock-in. And Shock-in pass. Gotta love that. Do we get the land? We get the land. We can cycle the farmlands. Responses? Sure. Trickery? Not trickery. Surely not trickery. My life flashed before my freaking eyes. All right. Moving right along. They play Castle Vantress. That's interesting. A control mirror? I thought there were no control decks. And then the very first matchup, a mirror? Doesn't seem right. Seems sus. Another one. Well, I suspect they play creatures of some kind. Ragavan. Ragavan's a cute will guy. Are we a dasher? We are a dasher. So I can gain control of it, but we'll go back to their hand on end step, which is frustrating. Let's play the Reprieve. And if they dash it again, they get tithed. Or swordsed. Well, monkey, what's it gonna be? The monkey's coming. I think we swords the monkey. I'm not sure what other creatures they play, but I think they're likely to have Oko and planeswalkers that swords can't hit. Ah, it's glorious. Draw and go. Two words that should have always lived together. Let's counter that. See if they line up a Memory Lapse or a counter spell. They do. Let's Mana Tithe that. No Okos. Oko free zone. More blue. Are they gonna run out of stuff to do? Not yet. Maybe we go for the Reprieve first? Nah. We definitely need Oko countered, so don't mess with Reprieve. They could just let it resolve. So then they're gonna lapse the charm, which I did want back anyway. So resolve that, and then Reprieve the Oko, and then we get the same draw we would have had. Or we can bounce their Memory Lapse, let them hang on to that. I guess it's bounce the lapse and make sure the Oko gets countered. Yep. That feels pretty good. Land go strategy, taking full control. Are they out of threat? Looks like they're out of threat. Let's go for the deluge. I do not want to see a card advantage spell here. We might get their memory lapse. We do not. Teferi is very good. More charms are very good. The Lorien revealed is very tempting. Teferi. We get the memory lapse. Now we could fight this. I think we just let this happen and cast it again next turn. Time is on our side. Yes, it is. And I think what's in their hand is probably like lightning bolts. Another Ragavan. This one dashed. Yep. We really don't want them getting that Teferi. Could have been a disaster. But we know they don't have counters anymore.
You show remorse. I'll take the string. I've got it.
The vice is tightening. The game ends. Yeah, that felt like the way that's supposed to go. We'll take the 1, they'll take the O. Whether you are a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the 1 or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet. That's a nice curve of counter spells. We're on the draw. Let's see if the opponent can get under it. A Ragavan would be brutal. Yay! Just the way we like to start our games. Strikes me as the Nexus of Fate deck, which is probably a very tough matchup, but we'll see. We chill, we chill, we chill. I want them to get cozy. Yeah, come on. Use it. Use it or lose it. Right. Maybe letting them ramp was a bad idea. I didn't expect 2 growth spirals. Ah, there we go. Yeah, eventually Nexus of Fate is a big problem. It's a lot of mana. Let's make them pay it again. If we sit here for a minute, we can catch up on mana. Let's just chill. Let's be fun. Again. One mana up. Spell Pierce available. If they resolve that Wilderness Reclamation, though, we gonna die. I guess we could minus the Teferi on it. But it seems bad.
Right on schedule, that thought.
Alright, hopefully this Spell Pierce hits here. Maybe I should have just used it sooner. Okay. There we go. Just in the nick of time. Yes. We still here.
I'm not ready for you quite yet.
I'll pick up a Kahira, but not play it yet. Timur. Bounce it. They seem to be running fogs, but not counters, which is great. Bounce it. They amassed a zombie. Well, get rid of that. Grateful for target. Let's go, hero.
Let's skip to the good part.
Gotta get to the point where we're exiling lands and we'll be fine. Spiral number 3. But no lands in hand. Reclamation, counter. How many counters can one deck have?
No time for a break.
Let's get this down because they have a Tameo. We might need to attack it. Orion Revealed can wait one more turn. Last counter spell. Please, another counter spell.
You know what? I'm not done.
Please, another counter spell. I'm scared. There we go. 3 points at a time. Blast zone. Gross. Jam you. Countered. One card left. Is it a fog? Hold the charm. Tempting as card draw can be. Counters are more important here. The deck is full of Nexus of Fates. Reprieve, excellent. Smack him around. Here comes a Blast Zone, up to 2. But that's not enough to get rid of the Teferi. Chemister's Insight, you got it. Card I did not expect to see in no bans brawl, or not brawl, historic. But there you go. Beat the Nexus of Fate deck. So far 2 matchups I didn't really expect or see for the first few days, and yeah, not so bad. Mana Tithe, Reprieve, Supreme Verdict, Teferi, yeah. Demir Boneyard, huh? Curious what they're up to. Fortress enters tapped. We're gonna have to watch out for that. I haven't needed Supreme Verdict yet in a single game, but my god, as soon as you take him out, the elves come rushing in. Soaring Thought Thief in the main phase? Rogues? Somebody was like, I can play anything in the multiverse, but I can't wait to play Rogues? It's a land drop you missed. Eyes on the prize. Gotta be ready for the flash. Here's the flash. Ooh, they're not gonna like that. Main phase it. Okay. Anything else? Interesting. Priority stick, but nothing else. Flash, you say? Oh, they were holding an Otawara. Raise and Borrower. Denied.
Trust me. I have
Hero! I'm holding out for a hero to the morning light. Bring it. Bring it. Seems good. Now I can do Lorien revealed at instant speed or Supreme Verdict. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, rogues. Come on. I was born to control you. A Thoughtseize, huh? Be my guest. Nanotithe. You don't like counter spells. That's rich. Wait, don't just pass. The Teferi. All right. That's fine. Fine with me.
Let's skip to the good part.
Can't wait to discard that card.
Let's try this.
Let's just drop some conditional counter spells, I guess. I don't think I'll need the Verdict. The backup to Fairy can come down as soon as we ultimate the first one, so we'll hang on to it. Sure. They be scavenging. Shuffler's fine. Something Shuffler's fine.
Might be a bad idea.
Boing. Here, kitty kitty. Don't think I need that anymore. All right. I have card draw. I'm ready to exile all of your permanents. Thieves Guild Enforcer. There is the small downside that they could exile the last, and I do mean the last, Teferi. But I don't think that will even matter. Invasion of Amonkhet. Yeah. Just say no.
I've got you. This is hard to defeat. Not do this lightly.
Let's draw. It'll be fun. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Yeah, the full evil is back. It's been so long since I Teferi hero of dominated somebody. Play a little magic, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Now look at you. No lands. Locked under a Time Raveler for almost the entire game.
Here goes nothing.
Well, just because they conceded right then, it went to -4. They would have had one more turn. I don't think it would be a turn worth playing. Come on, guys. Where are the channel decks? Spike? This is a spike? I think that's what that avatar is. You should be. You should have some. Actually, if they have a channel deck, we could lose because I'm on the draw. Oh no! I thought I was on the play. They mulligan once. Oh, if they just channel kill me here, I'm gonna be so sad. Aw. Oh. 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 Right off the top. Come and get it. Bobble. No, you're cool. You're cool. What? What is this? Okay. I think I've only heard of this in myth and legend. I think we're up against Goblin Charbelcher. The deck was just a myth. But So, I mean, basically, without the Charbelcher in front of me, I can try to sum up what it does. I don't even remember everything about the card. I just know it's a 4-mana artifact, and if they activate it, which is like another 3 mana, they're going to reveal their whole deck and shoot me in the face for way more than 20. That in a nutshell, it's like an artifact that with 7 combined mana wins game. You can have a card. Could just bounce this tutor. I think we just tithe this tutor. Who knows what they could get? Veil of Summer probably, or something brutal like that. And I don't think I can afford to go for Teferi. I don't really know. Like, if I go for this, can they win? Dark Ritual and Charbelcher? It could just end. I don't think I go for it. A Thoughtseize. Okay. See what they take. Once again, Supreme Verdict taking up space. Somebody will bring creatures. Oh, had a feeling they'd take the charm. Two reprieves ready to go. They'll have to draw me new counter spells. Mana Tithe. Fairy. I think we keep it charged up so that they have to do the belching all in one turn, so that it's not good enough for them to play a belcher for 4, have it sit, and then activate it the next turn, because we can bounce it back with Teferi. You can feel the dirtle though. There's a lot of dirtle going on.
I'll protect you.
Am I supposed to cycle this land or play it? I think that the only thing that matters is that we draw enough counter spells to handle this, so I think I'm supposed to cycle it. I'm also still not sure it is Belcher, but that's what the no actual lands, all MDFCs, double face cards, that's what it implies to me. If we try to bounce one of these, they sack it in response and we don't get a card. Is it time to get Kahira and beat down? I think I want one more counter spell in my back pocket. Or one more land, so I have 2 good hard counters open before I start buying Kahira. Riveting gameplay. Come on, Belcher. At least show us what you've got. On the play, going first. Love it. Trying to decide if I actually want to play a white source here, have swords up, because it's my only potential turn 1 play. It does knock me off of Archmage's Charm, potentially, though. And I'm trying to think of why I need a Swords on turn 1, and I guess Ragavan is the answer. So let's see if they've got it. Punish? No! Okay. Of course they had it. They slow rolled a bobble on me? The madness. Master of baubles. All right, 2 life. Ugh. I know we have to get rid of this. I am aware. But man, is it just bad curve if we don't play a 2-mana spell here. There's also the possibility of double Ragavan dashing in, but I guess that would be fine because then we'd counter it. So let's just do it. Get it done. And what they resolve this turn will dictate the rest of this game. If it's something like a young Pyromancer, or like some really good 2-mana threat, or even a 1-mana threat, we are in big trouble. Okay, cool. I mean, I would have loved to bounce or counter that somehow, but this is fine. Are we done playing with our baubles? Play some normal magic here, guys. Another one. I mean, they know about this. Yeah, wrecked by not swordsing on turn 1, man. Ah, he's the man. Never, didn't have it. And we pass. And we pass. Brainstorm. Sure. A card notably absent from my decks. I'm waiting for the fetches from Khans of Tarkir, which I think is supposed to be... Was it the end of this year or next year? They're going to put the Khans block in the fetch lands on Arena. Oh good, a 2-mana card instead of a 1-mana card for my reprieve. Yep. We get bolted. Land drop pre-iteration? It's interesting. Ragavans, I'm guessing Dragon Rage channelers and what? Just, is it cheap stuff? Oh, Terror. A good mana tithe. Terror. I like it. It would be a very nice time, by the way, to find a Teferi. Dashing. Swords to freaking plowshares, banned for a reason. 3 monkeys down. What else you got? I don't think I'm countering card draw. I think I'm letting them have that and just dealing with threats, because I think at the most they'll have 12. And then they'll also have 4 lightning bolts. And if we just stay out of that range... Okay, they play Ledger Shredder. Huh. Sure. This is where memory lapse, though, isn't that good? Another terror, crap. All right. See what they do. Gotta let that be. Seven, 7. We got blocks here. Cool. What else you got? Nothing. And I drew the verdict. All right, what's down there? 3 terrors, 3 Ragavans, 36 cards, 1 shredder. Can't be countered. And 5 lands on the battlefield, by the way. So please stop playing threats. How do you draw so many threats? Good lord. Is this a spell pierce? Lapse my counter, sure. Beautiful. Yoink. Resolve your surveil. Now hand it over. Jeez. All right, well, it's dead. They got rid of a counterspell. They could have topped a counterspell, just didn't. Maybe they're afraid of the hall. Let's do it. It's tempo time, baby. Can't take many hits like that, can ya? Leggy shreds. How do they get out of this? Is it even possible? Are they in the abyss? They got so many creatures in their deck. Way more than I expected when I first saw it. We're at the phase of the game where I think I'm just attacking them with Hall every turn for the rest of the game. So let's just hit our land drops so then we can do things in addition to activating Hall. Yep. 1 mana short. Verdict plus Hall. Kahira, Kahira. Passing turn. What you got? Yeah, trick. You gonna try to trick me? Pay the ward. Bolt my face. We done. Whew. I don't know. I was a little afraid during that one. I'm not gonna lie. The get underused strategies and also not having swords on turn 1, which was kind of a tilt that I messed up, but pulled through it. Got the victory all the same, improving to a 5-0 record. This hand is perfectly reasonable. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to play this tapped castle though on turn 1. This is not where you want it when you have Archmage's Charm in hand, so I think I'm gonna lead on the Hall and the Wastes. The mulligans. Channel, 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 channel. I mean, if you watch my channel video, you know, you mulligan to like 4 and 3. You do what you gotta do before you keep and like hope to top deck. They went to 3. Trickery. It's trickery. It's not channel at all. They didn't go for it. Should turn off their whole deck, right? They can't hold priority and trickery on the stack. Yeah. Lethal Time Raveler. Up against a Pumpkin Queen. Opponent goes first. Well, we'll see what they play for a turn 1 land before we decide if we have to have Spell Pierce up on 2. The heck is this nonsense? Wait, stop moving your library. Golta Stompylicious. They're doing the mulligans. Channel, channel, channel. Green source. No, not the Thoughtseize. My Spell Pierce. Well, they have every advantage here. They get the Thoughtseize off. They're on the play. All right, hopefully they have to Demonic Tutor for the combo piece. If they do somehow resolve an Ulamog, like say with a Veil of Summer, we want the white source and the swords in hand. Dirty Bugger. Double Thoughtseize, huh? Last card. The Mog. I wonder if they know what to do from here. Have they ever been this far? Anyway, it's on us to draw some land. Thank you, deck. A little more, deck. Just a little more. Oh, they do just run the ring. Okay. Jeez. That's really good. Right on time. Whisper no more.
Right on schedule. No, I am not making this up as I go.
What you got? That's what I thought.
I've got time.
Attack to draw. Demonic Tutor. Let's just not. Not sure what all they can fetch, but maybe they have the Random Thought Distortion or something wicked of that nature.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Ah, the Memory Deluge. Feels so good.
Trust me, I have a plan.
It begins.
I know my hurry.
The beginning of the end. We're just holding the charm. We just want the counter spell.
No time for a break. Don't worry, I got this.
Kahira, Kahira. Maybe next turn though. We wait. They might be back building.
Oh, that thought.
Trying to build up a bunch of resources. And then throw them all at me at once.
Nothing.
That's why we still have to be vigilant. Instant speed because of Teferi. Which one? This one. I hear you.
Keep up the pace. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Oh, Supreme Verdict. If you cut the Supreme Verdict, I wouldn't blame you. It's not what this format is all about, for sure. And we ult.
You just let me. How long do you want to wait? Farewell. Let's try this.
Bang, 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 bang. There go your lands. One, two, three, four. I know, we could exile their next 3 lands. Just give me a second. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. But before you start thinking I'm a bully, they double thought seized me on the play. They resolved channel. They Ulamog 2 of my lands. All right, that was a thing that happened.
Here we go.
Missed lethal. Forgot I had. I thought I didn't think I had the haul in play. I looked at the whole thing and didn't see it, and then I just realized. But hey, we get to enjoy these moments a little bit more, just a little bit more. I hope you had fun. So did I. Channel, with their best circumstance, still got destroyed. On the play, we're lapsing and reprieving. All over the place. I learned my lesson about the swords. We have to have the swords available on turn 1. Sultai. What'd it do? It tutor. Yeah, boing. Passing? It's weird. I need lands, so I'm gonna try a draw 2. Excellent. And nothing. Weird game so far. Let's try a lapse. Opponent says next turn. That sounds fine. No land. Maybe I should have tried reprieve for that purpose, but I don't know. I was like, maybe they're just going to play it again. They wilt cycle, so there's probably another Nexus of Fate deck. Okay, no response. At the end, they just have one card they want really bad, and I'm not letting them have it, so they're gonna quit. It would feel weird to log off without any losses. It's almost like you gotta let it ride. That said, I am recording ahead because I have a wedding to go to. I have 2 weddings this weekend. Holy crap. It's gonna be a lot. So I can't record forever. If I had no plans today, I would probably just see how high you could run it. But as it is, well, we'll see. Maybe I jinxed myself for this last game. Mystic. Gross. Means I have to play this on white, which is not ideal for an Archmage's Charm. This might be the Supreme Verdict matchup. They're thinking. Are they thinking about Mana Tithe? They are thinking about Mana Tithe and playing around it, and we have no Supreme Verdicts in our hand. This is upsetting. I want the basic island because damage sucks. No fear. Not good. Not good at all. Everything coming up elves so far. Nothing. Well, it's not a collected company. Ah, it's you! You're here, you came! I want them to commit to the board.
I know my responsibility.
I want them to play out stuff.
Might be a bad idea.
Can't do anything. He's on the board. Unless you're going to cycle. What do they got? Boseiju? They do have Boseiju. They're giving me an untapped land. If we shock this in... Yeah? 9? I've taken 6 from my shocks. That's how confident I am. Yeah, I'm so confident right now. And played around the Tithe before. But like finale for 3. Oh, Court of Calling. We let that go? What are they gonna get? I'm just gonna blow it up. I'm not afraid. Do your thing. Why'd I shock in if I wasn't gonna counter something anyway? I don't know. I'm just trying to throw for content at this point. I want a good stopping point for the video.
That's more like it.
Supreme Verdict. Time for a verdict of supremeness to prove its value and quality. They're doing it. They're going off. Do I take 2 more? I guess it doesn't matter. I was scared. I thought we were going down. I thought for sure I would never draw a Supreme Verdict in that matchup. All right, is control unplayable? Maybe if everybody were out specifically to win, but the interesting thing about this whole thing is that there aren't really any rewards for extra wins. It's just whether or not you do your dailies, and it leads to people trying a lot of things. It almost makes me wonder if Magic would be better if it were free. Oh God, these thoughts, they're gonna come take me away. They're gonna yoink me right out of here, but just little things like that pop into my head when I'm playing this event and I see people playing a whole bunch of different decks that they like and doing a whole bunch of different things, not strictly the best thing. Maybe that's the way Magic should be sometimes. I still like my spiky Magic. I'm still excited to get back to it, but this control deck is worthy of the Historic No Bans event, and if you play it smart, play it well, play it a little better than me, who knows how many wins you can get before you get a loss. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Shout out to my sponsors, Moxfield, CoolStuffInc.com. Love you guys. You're cool.